Welcome, Saggies, to your love journal reading from January 2020. Let's see what the energy is. Your energy, the other person, and what the divine is telling you guys, and how to look at the situation. I also have an extended if you want, guys, so you can look at other aspects, how to move forward, what you can't see. Let's just lay down the cards. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Just place them out. Okay, beautiful, guys. The first card. I feel that the divine is both working on the background with you two to reconnect in this love connection. You both wanted the same things, but it wasn't divine timing at the moment that you and your other person, Sagittarius, came together. This is what I strongly feel that both of you can't see yet. You can't see that there's an opportunity because you had a very abruptive ending and you both don't know how to go with things. Who is going to make the first move? How does the other person truly feel? Because in this situation, I do feel that one person's feelings have been outspoken and the other person is hiding quite a few things back. Okay, let's lay the other two cards. Feelings of one person and the other. Let's start with this card. I do strongly feel that this is the energy for most of you Sagittariuses of the other person. They are guarded. They really wanted this new love. They asked for it, but when it came, it was so unexpected. They knew that they didn't heal all their wounds. So they kind of like had a moment of being hot, cold. And this is when you decided, Sagittarius, when this was happening, then you went into the Emperor energy of kind of like showing the other person, you know what? If this is how you're going to be, hot and cold, then I think it's better for me to distance myself because I know what I want. I wanted this connection. I want a stable foundation. I want a stable relationship. So I think it's better if I just take a step back and look and reflect to see what you really want. Because I strongly do feel you both have strong feelings for each other, but one has to let go of the past. They're too much stuck in the past. I'm very afraid to live in the now and the future. And Sagittarius, because you're a fire sign, you like to take a lot of action to move forward fastly. You're kind of like feeling, you know what, I do want this new connection with this person, but I think it's better if I distance myself, take a step back, because you know at the pace you're going, it might not work out, or you might have other options. Okay, guys, then we go to the next card, and that's the blockages. What are the blockages in this relationship from moving forward, from coming together? Here you see what the divine is showing. This is the energy of that. I strongly do feel it's for both of you. You both have a lot in your life. You're both trying to find your financial stability. You're both trying to place new things. I strongly do feel for a big message of you guys that you're both looking for a new home. You kind of like getting pulled by family and friends, too much people interfering. You both kind of like have too much burdens, and the universe is asking you guys on both you on your sides, let go of the burdens. If you let go of the burdens, release, retreat, then you guys have a chance to look at things at a different perspective. Okay, then we get the next two cards, Saggies. See what that says. See what that says. Okay. There we go. When I feel the energy of this card, I strongly feel that this person really doesn't see that they have all different tools they can use to work on this connection, to rekindle this love, to move forward. They just don't feel that it is able. And then the other person embodies the energy of, this is going to be a fight. What is the point? I don't want this love relationship if we're going to argue about everything, if we don't see eye to eye, if there's not a balance in this relationship. How can I even move forward with this person? So these are strongly the blockages that I feel that you guys both feel in your energy. And I feel that change the roles around. Hey guys, this is a general reading because you know what's you and you know what's the other person. I strongly feel that when you guys see this, that working on a relationship, because when you look at this energy, this person feels that a relationship is hard. It's always a struggle. Will their opinion be important? It's always a fight because they kind of look at life in a hard way. And like the first person, I strongly feel that this is a big message for most of you Saggies. You are like a magician. You're a fire sign. You know how to adapt. You know how to adjust. You know how to move forward. You know how to work on your energy. You see, guys? Wow. Then we go to the next card, and that is deciding factor. Okay, what is best to do for this to have a chance to come together? The divine is both giving you guys the advice. You both need to rest. You both need to pull back. You both need to heal old wounds from the past, because I strongly believe for a big majority of you, you both been heartbroken by people in the past, people that gave you fake promises, that said they knew they would want to go the long way and it didn't work out. And I strongly feel that you and your partner were always mending. You're always the one in your past relationships, always kind of like mending the quarrels, kind of like being loving to your other partner, always making the other person feel satisfied and pushing your feelings aside. And what the divine is also saying in this card is that both of you are also going through a very deep transformation and also meditation. That is the time that it's needed if you guys both want this connection to move forward. Okay, let's shuffle the cards. How do you feel and how does the other person feel? There, the Hermit card. Beautiful. There's the next card. Okay. One person has really strongly gone within, is working with their guides, is working with the divine, asking the divine to help them out, to say, like, look, I don't know what to do with this connection. I do strongly feel it's a soul connection with the other person, but I just feel that I can't be the one taking all the action. And I strongly feel that this is the energy for most of you fire signs. And then the other person, they're just sitting there and they're thinking, you know what? Things will just happen by themselves. This will just be solved by themselves. No action is needed. No action is required. It will just solve. The situation will solve by themselves. I think my Saggy will just come back to me. And does my Saggy love me? What do? I do feel in this energy that this person has a lot of doubts, because they're like, okay, but how come my Saggy has taken distance from me? Because they're loving, they're passionate, they know what they want, but isn't this the way that a relationship should go? And why am I not being heard? Wow, guys. Then we go to the next card, and that's the solution. What is the solution to the problem? Okay. Then we have the Empress. The solution to this connection, for it to have harmony, for it to even have a chance to come back together, is that both of you need to embody this energy, this loving, caring energy towards each other, to live in this moment from now. Not to live in the past, not to live in the future, but to live on the moment from now. Self-love is really required. really, very, very much. And from out self-love, you can give love to the other person. And I do feel a lot of you, Sagittarius, you have been doing this with this other person that you're connected to. You've been giving them a lot of love, but you still had a bit of self-love to work on. Okay. And what is the solution? This person is embodying the energy that they want things to be balanced out. They want this relationship connection to be give and take. Otherwise, they're not going to even want to take this new chance. They're just going to leave it where it is. If the other person doesn't want to work on equal give and take, they will just actually basically say to the universe, you know what, universe, I've tried with this person. I know we do have a strong connection. I want to move forward with them. But if they're not willingly to have that give and take energy, I just don't think I can do it. And then the other person has the King of Swords energy. And what does it say? What I strongly feel that it says that the other person feels that not all truth has been spoken, and all truth has to come and be put on the table. Because some secrets are still being hidden from one person. Not all the truth is out. Not all the truth is spoken. And I strongly feel that this card, the balancing card, is for the energy of most of you Sagittariuses. You want things to balance out with the other person. And the other person also doesn't know how to balance it out with you. But a lot of truths that need to be spoken. I do strongly feel that these two cards do represent most of you Sagittarius is what you want in the situation with the other person. You want the truth to be spoken. You know that there's certain things that you don't know about this person. And I do strongly feel also the other person wants to speak their truth, but they don't know how to because they don't want to hurt you. They know they've made their own mistakes in the connection, and they kind of like blame themselves for not moving forward, Sagittarius. And you also kind of like finding out, no, I can't always be giving. There has to be a balance, has to be give and take on both sides. Okay, amazing, guys. Then we go to the last card. What is the answer within? What is needed for you to be, guys, to be reconnected, to come together and to move forward, guys? What is needed? Truth. Yeah, the divine is both telling you truth. Especially cut things away from you guys' past. You've got too many things from the past. You've both had hard relationships, and every time fear comes up, it's like, I do feel that both of you have this. You keep on grabbing to the past. Oh, maybe this person's like this. Oh no, am I going to experience the same thing? Am I going to experience the same situation? I want a long-lasting relationship. I don't want a relationship with a lot of troubles, arguments, and drama. Wow, guys. What you feel, what the other person feels in the situation. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. Want a new beginning. I strongly feel that this represents both of you guys. You both want a new beginning in this connection. You want an equal beginning in this connection. You don't want judgment. The universe is telling you, look, you guys need a new foundation, a new base. New growth is required if you guys really want to reconnect with each other. And the other energy, let go of fears. Fears are in this way of this connection, are in this way of this relationship building, being stable together. Too much sleepless nights, too much overthinking. There's more thinking being done than action taken. And communication, that's what I hear, guys. Communication. Communication is needed in this connection. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you from the upcoming month of January. I've seen a lot of swords, so a lot of things have been cut out. If we have to see like with what other signs you're dealing with, well, there we got. You've got air, so that's of course swords. That's what you're dealing with. You've also got fire signs. That's what I also see. You also have water signs, you know. So basically, and earth. So basically, all the signs are placed in this reading. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the link below if you want the extended. And thank you very much for watching, Sagittarius. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. And I'll be back after Christmas going to France. And then I'll be doing the next new readings and new video uploads. Thank you. God bless. Bye.